Hello, my name is Tony Stockwell. I'm a medium, as you would know if you're watching this, I guess. And I'm from the UK. And I thought I'd have this opportunity with you just to say a happy 2020. Reflecting back, my God, where does it all go? It goes so fast. And keep you updated on just a couple of little things that may be of interest. And one of the things that comes to mind as we go through this new year is new possibilities, new challenges, and things we will invoke and want to happen, and things we'll cope with regardless. And hopefully we'll cope with these things with a smile on our face as we go. But an odd thing happened towards the end of last year. And that is about maybe 2 years ago, we lost our dog, as pets do pass. And his name was Archie, little border terrier, and we'd had him for years. And he was a beautiful pup. And when my partner and I went to choose him and take him from Hull, which is the north of England, the moment the lady brought him out to show us, we both burst into tears because he was just the prettiest thing we'd ever seen at that point. We loved him, and he passed. He was old and unwell, and it was a tragic day having to let him go. And I held him at the vets, and as someone put him in my arms when he was a tiny pup. I had to leave him in the vets and release him from my arms. It went completely full circle, and I know lots of you have had similar experience, and it's just horrible. So we've been without a dog for a while now, moving home, back end of last year. And we decided we'd get another dog at a certain point. And the time just felt like it was right again. And I've done something kind of weird, really. And I've been talking to Archie in the spirit world. And I just put a thought out to him, like, if you're able to come back, it would be lovely to have you in our lives again. If you're able to reincarnate, then come back if you can, if you want to. And so this is the thought. Nothing desperate, nothing like I'm hounding him hounding, that's quite good, at any length of time. But a gentle thought has gone out a number of times. And then I've just left it. And on occasions I've looked through the internet, on occasions I've had a conversation. I met somebody in the shops who told me of a litter, and it went on from there. And cutting a very long story short, through the weirdest channels and ways, a name and a number of a breeder of border terriers comes my way, and I ring this very nice lady up. And I say, I'm looking for a border terrier puppy. I've heard you have some. And she said, I don't have any. Why are you ringing? And I said, well, because I'm looking for a border terrier puppy. No, why are you ringing today? Sort of, who told you? And I said, oh, I don't know, sorry. And she has a dog at home, a female dog. And she said she's just been bred, but I didn't tell anyone. And I wasn't going to breed her. It's just a bit odd. You should ring me. But I thought, oh, maybe it's not so odd after all. So, I inquired again, well, do you think she's pregnant? No one knew at this point. So, again, moving forward, sometime later, she's pregnant. Sometime later, she's having puppies. Then a little bit later, she has a lot of puppies. And I'm second on the list to choose a puppy from this litter. So I'm now driving to Basingstoke, and I've got to choose this puppy. And I can't shake this idea that there's this Archie. Is he going to come back? And if he's in this litter, will I find him or will I miss him? So it was a thing, it was a real thing. So I go on my own. I'm not distracted. I drive down. I'm in this very nice lady's house, as I say. And she says, there's the mother, meet the grandmother. They're all there, these dogs, this type of dogs. And these are the babies. And this little border terrier boy come running up to me, wagging his tail, so happy to see me. And I thought, well, maybe that's him. And then there's another one comes up, and the other one wakes up, and there's just three of them looking at me, all boys. And it was the awful, terrible thing, really, because I felt like they feel like they're golden child. They got to choose the right thing, and I think I don't know what to do. And I said, "Oh, you know, what do you call them?" And of course, they don't have names. But she said, "Oh, we call this one doesn't have a little white mark in his chest, so we don't call him anything. He's no star. And this one here has a big white mark in his chest, so we call him Big Star. And the other one has got a tiny mark in his chest, we call him Little Star." And that's what we called our Archie, Little Star. And I thought, maybe that's it, maybe that's the sign. So I'm still looking, and then all of a sudden this dog looks into my eyes, and it's this overwhelming feeling of recognition, overwhelming feeling of he's now at home. And he behaves as puppies do. But there's certain things he does that Archie just used to do. Puppies will pull your socks off and run around the room, no question. But Archie did it all the time, and so does this little puppy. I've known of other puppies that might do it sometimes, but not in the same relentless and quite annoying fashion. And it goes on, the way he looks, the way he whines, the way he jumps up, the way there's something quite wonderful indeed. So I'm just talking to you here about the possibility that the pets that we love, maybe they come back. Maybe there is no true loss. Maybe they find another way, and maybe they do it, especially if you need them to. Maybe they're that selfless that they'll come back and keep us company all over again. I believe much in animal communicating, animals rather more communicating through mediumship as I do with people. And just today I've read for a lady, and a lassie dog come through, her dog. Yesterday a fox terrier came through, her dog. The day before, a guide dog, a beautiful golden retriever, not her dog, but a dog she knew really well. Animals are coming all the time. They gather, they want to be received and to know us again. So, since we've moved home, big change, we're now in the country, and we now have 3 rabbits, big story, 6 chickens, this little puppy called Mouse, and we've just bought a pony. So I'm mainly in Wellington boots most of the time, clearing something else out and maintaining the kids and their interest in animals. Because I also think the development of our children and our grandchildren, it's important that they have opportunities to love something else beyond themselves that doesn't ask for anything, but creates a real sense of empathy and giving and sharing in children. So consider that, and where not possible, take them to a petting zoo. Do something with our children, because I really think it has a big effect on how they develop in kindness, in generosity, in the good nature of their soul. It's very, very helpful. So I shan't go on too much longer, but simply say, in this year of 2020, I hope it's full of wonderful possibilities that you make real, and try at times to put others before ourselves in the way of serving and of service. And just consider that the little furry friends, those that may have already crossed over Rainbow Bridge, may return to you if you truly need them to come. Because again, I believe they are that selfless, that they would come back and keep us company. I hope to see you in the coming year. I'm travelling all around the UK again on tour, actually back in the States, back in Australia, in Canada this year. So check me out on tonystockwell.com if you want to see. And I also hope to be based more in my own centre, which I'm talking to you from here, in Billericay in Essex, just outside of London. And so I will be offering more one-to-one sit-ins with evidence, psychic details for life guidance, and soul-to-soul readings. And I'm also going to pursue my greatest love in spirit work, and that is trance mediumship and trance healing, which I've been doing for 30-something years now. But it's something I don't talk a lot about because of its sensitive nature. It's a most wonderful phenomena, trance. But I feel now in my 50th year, if I'm not going to tell people about this wonderful art form of the spirit, then I may miss an opportunity here. So hopefully I'll be available for anything you need me for in the future. So until then, I'd like to say thank you for listening to me. Feel free to share this video with anyone who might be interested, and catch up soon. Thanks for listening. God bless.